Hello friends, welcome to my channel Study Supreme. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe for skill enhancement in your career. In this video, we will learn about how to handle radio, button and checkbox. First one is radio buttons. First, we have to understand about what is the functionality of radio button. When we select radio buttons, another radio button automatically deselected. I will give the example of that and if website we are taking this example of that. You can see this is a radio button and here three radio buttons are there. First one Internet Explorer, second one Mozilla, third one Opera. If you select the Mozilla, it automatically deselect on Internet Explorer, and if you click on that Opera, it is automatically deselected of Mozilla. So only one re- should be the checked, another one is the unchecked. That is the functionality of the radio buttons. So we will learn about that first. We will go to the VS Code. We will create another file which is related to radio button. Okay, radio button, and we will learn about the checkbox also. Checkbox test dot .cy Cypress dot .js JavaScript. Okay, first one we will define the description, and that one is by default catching that report mocha that is not required. We remove description, and description we are keeping radio button. Okay, radio radio button and checkbox functionality. Assertion we can check. Okay, radio button and checkbox assertion also will add in that. Okay, we'll create the functions. Okay, now second one is like you will mention the it block here, it block, and you can mention radio button radio button. Okay, and we can do. Okay, fine. We'll give the first, we have to visit the URL. cy.visit is our URL. Visit is the function to navigate any of the URL on web page. We'll take the URL from this one and take it. Okay, after this one we want to check that particular buttons. So this is like three buttons are there. You will take that selector for that locator, right click, go to the inspect. We'll go here, click on that arrow mark, go to that buttons. So here is coming like type is equal to radio. It is a this thing is there. That is our selector for that particular test case. We'll take copy and check here it is working or not. Now you can see all three is there. Matching is three. See, all three is there. For which one you want to select, we have to take it. Okay. So we'll copy this one. See y dot get. Okay, selector. And this issue like error is coming. This error will coming because if you are keeping outside in the double quotations and inside in the double quotation. So because of that, it might be one, like this is like a double quotation, this is a single quotation should be there. If it's a single quotation, it's double quotation should be there, so we will change that single quotation outside. See, like this you can change. It will error like compilation error is should be removed. You should be the know about these things. Okay, now by default if you start that page, by default uh, Internet Explorer is selected. So you are checking Internet Explorer And if you want to see an array like 0 1 2, this is we can say, so 3 is there, 0 1 2, like 0 1 2. So we can last video we learned about that dot equal is that select which element you want to interact. So first one 0 is there. Okay, dot should is the functions, we will check the should function. And first time is already selected, so we are checking the assertion of that is selected or not. B dot check, checked, checked. Okay, checked is there or not, right? And we will check, we will run the test case once. Okay, we will run, we open the Cypress and create, open Cypress. Cypress is opening. First, we are not click on that. We are not check. Okay, it's already checked particular things. So we are checking. It is working. It's like checking the session correct or not. So what is our test case name? Radio buttons and checkbox. We'll start running of the test case. Navigating the URL. Okay, your URL is going unchecked. Okay, and you can see already selected is there, so it is checking like input to be checked, means it's already there, first one. So if you want to click on the second one and third one, so this is just we are checking is checked or not. Now second one we are get copy and paste, same URL is there and equal one. Okay, first is not checked. As you know, when you this one you are loading the browser, it is not checked, second one. Okay, so it should not be checked. So we will give the example of not dot be dot checked. Okay, it's not checked dot, if you want to check, so check is the function is checked dot. After checked we will check again, it is should be the checked, right? Before that is not checked, but after that it should be the checked. Okay, and similar type third one also we can do. So after end of the test case, it should be that last one should be the checked and it should be the validations. We'll see our test case is running, going. You can see Opera is selected. Okay, so you can see first one, this is the first one, you can highlight, you can see that right side of the browser. See first one Internet Explorer is checked is there, second one is going to one is going to Mozilla is not to be checked. Okay, checked means arrow like dot is coming and after that it should be checked. Third one like radio is there, Opera, it is not be checked, unchecked. This is called that assertions with radio buttons. I hope you got it. Now we will learn about that checkbox. Second topic is the checkbox. So first we will explain about the checkbox. You can see checkbox are there, and some of the time multiple checkbox you have to select, not the particular like this one multiple checkbox you have to select. Okay, so in that case we require the all checkbox should be select. Yeah, or only any one checkbox should be select. The two conditions will be there. While in your test case maybe your requirement is that you have to select the 2 3 4 something like that. Now only two should be select, any two, yeah, all select. So we will learn about that. We will select all the checkbox. We'll go to the VS Code. So this functionality is related to particular radio buttons. Now second one, checkbox, checkbox, checkbox. Okay, and this is okay, and we'll go to that. We'll remove this one, two line of code, and here we will take the path of selector of this one, right? Here type is checkbox is there. You will take the checkbox. Your selector should be the correct one. See, now you are selecting the selector of that. Okay, six selectors are there. Six means 0 to 5. Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a like array start from the 0. So we'll take this and we'll keep here. Okay, so here multiple are there. So if you want to check, if you want to tick mark, okay, like 1 2 3 4 5, if you want to tick mark, so this is like this is a array. In the javascript we can use the each function, like each means each and every one it will select tick 1 tick 2 tick 3 like that. So we can use the each dot, each is a function. Inside that, what is a checkbox list? We can give the example of checkbox. Checkbox list. Okay, here it will give the our list of the how many are there, right? We got the list of here. It is our list. Now what will happen if you want to check the, okay, each, it is loop, it will run from the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, it will run all the checkbox. So what is that, we have c dot rep, okay, and what is the name of that? Here 1 1 2 3 4 is there, right? Is looping is there. Select dot, it should be a check, not click, because your checkbox is there, checkbox, and this one it should be the check. Now, okay, after the checkbox you have to check. Okay, after the checkbox, now we'll check the checkbox. Now we'll run the test case and our run, where is it? Sorry, yeah, it's run again. I want to run again. Okay, you will see that it's already fast because the running speed is very fast because of the Cypress. See, you can see now. Okay, see, immediately is checked. It is super fast. Okay, all the buttons are clicked. Okay, radio buttons. Last one is there. You can see the last one, radio, and second one is there, checkbox. You can see checkbox, checked. Okay, like that. So now you want to see, suppose it's a so little faster is there, you want to check. Okay, we'll give the example of cy dot weight. As you know, the weight, we will learn about the implicit weight and explicit weight also, but I will give the example of that. 1 second delay we are giving, and we are doing unchecking the each and everything. Okay, for checking purpose check is there, in uncheck we can do it is unchecked. Okay, now it will be like one by one it is checked and not checked. Okay, you will see, you can see checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked. So all should be the unchecked. Okay, this is the process of that. Okay, and you want to assertion, you want to add, you can add it here or immediately. Okay, here should be checked. Okay, you can copy this one, dot should check, and it should not be checked. After uncheck you can keep this one. Okay, and this is also unchecked assertion, you can add it here. Okay, we can save. When you save the test case, it automatically running the test case. Okay, see, you can see assertion also checking is checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked, you are checking. So it is working fine as per that. Okay, last topic we want to add, like this is related to the any of, like we are selecting all. Okay, checkbox select all. If you want to add anyone you want to add, for that also we can do it. So I will give the example of that. Just a minute, I will copy this function. Okay, we'll give here, and checkbox only anyone. sorry, anyone, anyone you want to select. So for that, what we have to do, we have to use here we use that checkbox function. Just I will copy this one. This is better. Okay, and this is checkbox, and here we use that each function. We have to use the then function. In then function, after that then function, what we have to do, we have to do that particular things. Suppose if you want to do, for example, we have to take the any random array like 0 to 5 you have to take. So for that we have a function like we can do like math.floor, and we have to math.random also function is there. We want to take the any random number, random, okay, functions. And random is like it will be made dot random, it will be 0 point 0 to point 0.9, that is a random number. So it is multiplied by our length. What is our length? Like which checkbox list is there? This is not checkbox list, you can say checkbox, you can change the name of the checkbox. Checkbox is the correct one, and checkbox dot length, we can find the length of that, sorry, gth, okay, length, okay, this is the length. And we can store in the any number, like constant is there, we can store these things in index, okay, you can store it. And this is our test case. Now we want to click on that, okay. So how to click, we will, this is not correct one because it's old one. Now we are cy dot wrap, okay. And what we have to do, what is this checkbox is there, and in checkbox which list you want to do, checkbox, and index, which index you want to do, dot checked with the functions. So now it will click any random number. This issue is coming because we have not closed this function is not created correctly. We have to, here bracket should be there, okay. Now our issue is resolved, okay. So now you will run your test case, you save this test cases, and it will be running the test case. See, first one is passed, second one we are clicking on one by one and removing, and third one we have to take the random any of that checkbox, so it's getting failed. Checkbox is index is getting failed. So in this case, what is happening, we have to check, okay, this is our buttons, this is the index. Now we'll check again. Test case running, it is fast because we have used that wrong. We have to use the bracket, correct bracket, we use the small bracket, because of that this issue is coming. Now this test case is getting fast, and just click on red. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.